Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a no jumping booty and abs workout. All right, so you need any equipment such as your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some knee hugs. So just pull one knee up, give a little bit of a tug, pull the blanket back down, then pull the other knee up and give a little bit of a tug. Just alternating sides right here, team. Good. Might need to put my water bottle down here and give it a little bit of weight. Good team. Good. It's just a warm up here. Just get a nice little stretch going on. Beautiful team. Perfect. Go ahead and come towards one side of your towel or mat. We're going to come to some hip opener to shuffle. So I'm going to take this inside hip, swing this leg open, really focus on opening up this hip joint, and then shuffle across. Inside hip opens, shuffle back. Good team, just alternating sides right here. Remember to go at your own pace, it's just a warm up. Good. Good team. Go to another beautiful sunny day at the beach. Good. Beautiful team. Yeah, I was really happy filming in this location in my last workout and I was like, oh, I think I found my spot. Love it here. Good team. Wherever you are, even out, let's go with one more each direction. Perfect. Go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna come to an alternating squat to hamstring stretch. So just come down right here and then hinge at the hips coming into that hamstring stretch. Don't worry about getting super low in either one of these. Just get a little bit deeper in that squat and a little further on the hamstring stretch each time. It's just a warm-up team, especially if you're like me and you've got tight hips. Be patient, sink a little lower each time. Beautiful team. Good. Beautiful. So now I keep singing. Last time I filmed, it's like all the Moana songs were stuck in my head. This time, it's Little Mermaid. I don't know what it is with me and this. I didn't even watch Little Mermaid, so I don't know what it is with me and this Disney theme. Good team. Let's go with one more each. Perfect. Let's go right back into those alternating knee hugs. Good. But I'm over here like, you know when Sebastian's like playing the clams like drums? Do 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 do. That's what's in my head. Good team. Beautiful. Stretching it out. Good. We'll go with a few more on each side here. By a few, I mean one. Good team. Go ahead and come towards one side. We'll come right back into those alternating hip opener to lateral shuffles. Good team. Do 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 do. Seaweed is always greener. All right, I'm done. Ah, I'm wearing green. Ah, I didn't even plan that. That's just hilarious. Good team. Good. Beautiful. Let's go with one more in each direction. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come back into that natural squat stance, alternating squat to hamstring stretch. Beautiful. Good. Good team. I've been really trying to fix my tan lines, but I just feel like I am outside literally every day. I mean, you can't like live in Hawaii and not want to be outside, you know? So I just feel like now I have so many tan lines, it's become a good thing because now it's more like I have gradients instead of, you know, that one outfit harsh line that I wore on that one sunny day in Washington type of thing. Now it's more like everything gets some sun sometimes. Good team. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's go ahead and come into a lateral lunge stretch. Take the feet nice and wide right here and bend just the right knee. Get a nice stretch in this inner thigh of the left. Good team. Good. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and switch. Beautiful. Sliding a little bit on this towel. Good team. Good. And when we're ready, we'll go ahead and walk the feet back together. Let's go ahead and come down onto all fours as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. Good. My abs are sore, so I actually feel this stretch. Good team. And curve belly button to spine. Usually I just feel it in my spine, not so much my actual ab muscles, but they are tight. I'm feeling it. Big arch. Good. And curve. Good, let's go with one more each. Big arch. And curve. Beautiful, team. Let's go ahead and curl those toes under and peel the hips up into a nice down dog stretch. Pedal out the feet, shake out your fluff. Good. And then when we're ready, we'll go ahead and step just the right foot up into our runner's lunge. Find your footing first, then go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl the back toes as we come into a hip flexor stretch. Get this left hip tucked up underneath you and take a big beach ball up and overhead. Good, sinking into this stretch. I'm gonna step my foot out a little further. We're gonna alternate between here and then bringing the palms down and straightening through that front leg into a runner's hamstring stretch. Good, so back to hip flexor. You can move with me or go at your own pace. Down to runner's hamstring stretch. Good, we'll go with one more each. Hip flexor stretch. Good, and runner's hamstring stretch. Perfect, team. This time go ahead and come back forward. Curl those back toes and then step the front foot back. Good, pedal it off right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This time go ahead and step just the left foot up. Runner's lunge, find your footing. Go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl those back toes and take that big beach ball up overhead. Good, team. And go ahead and peel back. Runner's hamstring stretch, nose to knee. Good, hip flexor. Beautiful, runner's hamstring. We'll go with one more each. Big hip flexor stretch, arch in the back. Good, and runner's hamstring stretch. Perfect, team. This time go ahead and walk forward, curl those back toes under, lift the back knee, step that front foot back. Last little shake off right here. And when you're ready, team, go ahead and walk those feet forward to meet the hands, come into a forward fold, and we'll roll it up. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a sumo squat with an instep tap. I'm gonna go ahead and face this way. So feet slightly outside of where you would normally put your squat stance and then toes pointed slightly outwards. So we're gonna sumo squat from here, give it a little bit of a pulse, and then we're gonna come up, take this right foot, tap it towards the left, step back out, squat pulse, left foot comes towards the right. So in fast motion, it looks like this. Squat pulse, tap, squat pulse, tap. All right, team, just alternating sides right here. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, team. Good. Nice strong legs. Keep your weight in your heels. Use your booty to stand this back up. Beautiful. Good, team. Nice strong legs. Good. Good, team. About halfway there. Good. Now that we're past that warm-up, we should be able to get nice and low in the squat. Good, team. Try and come down to 90 degrees if we can. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. I'm gonna go ahead and come into some curtsy lunges. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the left foot planted. I'm gonna send the right foot back and to the left of my left foot as I come into this curtsy lunge position, back up to center. All right, team, we got a full 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Nice strong legs here. Keep your weight in this front foot. Good. Beautiful, team. These ones always throw off my balance a bit. Good, I think because my favorite lunge has got to be, well, maybe reverse lunge and walking lunges. I like both of those. So just throwing it a little off to the side can mess with what I'm used to. So nice and slow, take your time here. Patience. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Staying on the same side, we're gonna come into some side oblique crunches. I'll face this way so you can see it a little better. But I'm gonna bring my right arm up overhead and the right foot out. I'm gonna squeeze into this right oblique as I squeeze knee to elbow here and back out. All right, team, 30 seconds, staying on the same side right here. Let's work. Good. Good, squeeze into this oblique. Good. Option here also to turn it into a little bit of cardio if you want. If you want to speed it up, you can. I'm gonna focus on that contraction today, focus on strength. Good, team. I tend to do better with strength if I slow it down and focus on the muscles I'm supposed to be contracting, but we're all a little different. Good. Do what you need today. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, same thing, other side. We'll come into curtsy lunges with the left foot stepping back and keeping the right foot planted. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs here. Good. Perfect. Good. So my second recipe video is up. If you guys have not seen it, it was awesome. Roasted chickpea lettuce cups with the pineapple avocado pico de gallo. I'm actually allergic to tomatoes, so I get crafty with salsas and pico de gallo. Perfect, team. Go into oblique crunches on the other side this time. Left foot out, left arm up overhead. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squeeze into this left oblique. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. But I must say they were absolutely delicious. Blew my own mind. It always depends on, getting the perfect ripeness of avocado and pineapple to make that dish really pop. And it was excellent. So if you haven't checked it out, strongly encourage you to check it out on Vegan Food with Fluff. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna come into an alternating reverse lunge to a leg sweep. So this time I'm gonna go ahead and keep the right foot planted, or the left foot planted. I'm gonna step back with the right foot into my favorite reverse lunge, come back up to center, leg sweep from here. So I'm gonna take this right foot and take it out, engage this right hip, back to center. So lunge, sweep. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. Good, beautiful. Lots of single side work today, keeping the body nice and even. Good, beautiful, team. Strong legs, good. I love no jumping workouts too. Good, focus on just contracting. Old school strength training, I dig it. Good, team. Perfect. Perfect, same thing, other side. Got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good, I feel like let's work should be like my tagline or something. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, team, nice strong legs here. Good. Also option, if you haven't noticed, I'm rocking this workout barefoot. Option to rock it barefoot like me, that sensory feedback from your feet can help tell you where you're putting pressure. Good, team, we're gonna come to a pike walk up. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. Bring the palms down and the hips up nice and high as I come into this pike position. Now from here, I'm gonna walk my feet up towards my hands, and then I'm gonna walk it back to a plank. So if you have sliders and you can slide up to this pike and back out, then cool. If you don't, just go ahead and walk it out like me. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Just tiptoeing it up. Good, and then all the way back out to that plank. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect. Good. Also gets you a little bit of a stretch in the hamstring going on here. Good, team. Nice strong bodies. Perfect, few more seconds, stay with me. Engage that core. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. We'll come right back into that sumo squat pulse with an instep tap. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squat pulse and tap. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Oh, like I was saying, being barefoot gives you that nice sensory feedback, so you know what part of your foot you're kind of overloading, or maybe you're shifting your weight to the outside of your feet by accident. Your being barefoot will help you gather that feedback so you can make little form corrections. Good, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come right back into those curtsy lunges. So go ahead and keep the left foot planted, right foot goes back and to the left. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Shoes tend to hide that feedback from us so much. Not intentionally, but you ever see people that are like, oh, leg day shoes, and they've got giant heels on them and stuff like that. So it's really easy for your shoe will form to where you're putting pressure, and then you might not be aware of the fact that you are a little off, So barefoot workouts are really helpful for that. Perfect, team. We'll come right back into those oblique crunches. So go ahead and pop the right foot out, right arm comes up overhead. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squeezing into this oblique. Beautiful. Good. Try and stay just on this right toe here. Try not to pull up and then collapse all the way back to center right here, but keep that weight on this left foot nice and balanced. Beautiful team. Added challenge, don't let your foot touch the ground if you want to make sure that you're doing it right. Good team. Beautiful. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good team. Perfect. Perfect, same thing, other side. We'll go ahead and come into curtsy lunges with the left foot stepping back this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. So for instance, I have noticed when I go barefoot that I do have a heel on my normal sneakers. And so I was like, oh, I'm not really pushing through my heel the way I thought I was. So working on correcting that and working on ankle mobility since doing my barefoot workouts has been really helpful. Good. Beautiful team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come into those oblique crunches on the left side this time. Left foot comes out, left arm up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Nice strong cores here. Good. Perfect, team. Good. Beautiful. I hope you guys are enjoying this ocean view as much as I am. Good. I should do like, should I host retreats? I thought about that. I was like, should I host retreats now that I live in such a beautiful location? Perfect, team. Couple more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, shake it off. All right, team, we'll come right back into those reverse lunge to leg sweeps. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Left foot stays planted, right foot's gonna go first. 30 seconds right here, let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. So, fun fact, I actually just paused for a moment because a fire alarm went off. It was really loud. I'm by a school, so I'm guessing they're having like a fire drill day. But yeah, I was like, whoa, like mid-workout. So I had to stop and resume. Now we're back. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful, nice strong legs here. Perfect. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and keep the right foot planted. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. Good, team. Nice strong legs. We're almost there. Good. Beautiful. I actually don't mind stopping when it's like, I could just stop and stare at the waves for a little bit. No problem. Good, team. Which, by the way, how many of you are enjoying these waves hitting the rocks? That's my favorite part. Perfect, team, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come back into those pike walk-ups. So go ahead and come into a plank position and we'll walk the feet up from here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Engage that core. Good. Nice strong bodies. Good, team. Perfect. A few more seconds, stay with me. And by a few, I mean we're like halfway, but you know, that's not long. Good, team. Good. Good, now it's actually a few more seconds. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, and this circuit is going to be down on the ground in general. So go ahead and get down, get comfortable. We're gonna come into some half side plank leg raises. So I'm gonna go ahead and come onto my right palm and my right knee here. Left leg is stacked on top. Now I'm just gonna lift this top leg, engage this hip, and back down. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong bodies. You want to lift that leg like a lever. I almost said like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Same thing, but it's not as peaceful of an image. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, few more seconds. Good. Now how many of you can't get that image out of your head? Me, me, me. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come on to that left palm and left knee, right knee stacked on top right here, team. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Wait, this grass is dry. I was good before because my feet touched it and I was like, oh, that's pokey. Beautiful, team. Good. Nice strong bodies. Good, stay with me. Good. Now you should be feeling that bottom hip now that it's already a little sore coming into the other side. Good, team. But you can do this, you can do hard things. Good, team, few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect. Go ahead and come down flat onto our backs right here. We're gonna come into some single leg extensions while holding a crunch. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down flat. Keep this lower back actively pressed into the ground as I come into this little crunch position right here. So careful not to pull on the neck. Imagine there's a big piece of juicy fruit right here. You don't want to squish it, otherwise you're gonna get juiced on your shirt. That's nasty. So keep a nice little space here between chest and chin. Bring both knees into the chest. You're just gonna straighten out one leg, extend one leg at a time. Alternating sides, keeping that lower back really pressed into the mat. We got 30 seconds alternating sides right here, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Good. Remember to keep that nice openness. And if you're still working on neck strength and you're feeling stressed right here, maybe we're not in the right position, play with your position first, and then if we're still feeling it, it's also okay to just drop the head. All right, team, do the best we can. Good. So you want to engage that full core. Beautiful. Good, team, nice strong bodies here. Perfect, shake it off. Go ahead and come onto our bellies as we're gonna come into some frog glute raises. So let's go ahead and come down flat right here. Take the knees about as wide as the beach towel. We can rest the forehead into our palms right here, and we're just gonna take the feet right here and the thighs and lift straight up. Big squeeze in the glutes and back down. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Froggy position. Strong booties. Good, team. Beautiful. I actually love this exercise. I love it because I really feel it. You guys have probably heard me say this before if you've been on my channel a while. I love simple and effective exercises. I see so many people on Instagram that are just doing the most with every exercise, you know, trying to get that like button smashed. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and flip back over as we come into some feet up crunches. So go ahead and come down flat onto the backs right here. Same drill, keeping that lower back really pressed. We're gonna bring both feet straight up into the air this time and just reach for the feet from here. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Engaging that core, lighting a fire in that belly. Also option to bring the hands down if you wanna cradle the neck a little bit. I feel like there's more of a chance of me pulling on my neck, but we're all a little different. So I like my hands up and just actively reaching. Good, team, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Perfect, go ahead and drop, rolling up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So we're gonna come right back into those half side plank leg lifts. So go ahead and come onto the right palm and right knee, left leg stacked on top. We're gonna lift that top leg. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. Beautiful. Good. Engaging this hip. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong bodies here. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good. I would like to say it's starting to cool off, but I feel like it's just because I'm down on the ground. I feel a little cooler. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come onto that left palm and left knee. And we'll go ahead and come stack the right foot on top. 30-second raises right here, team. Let's work. But I will say, let me adjust my body a little bit. I will say, I think I'm adjusting to the heat. It took me like I'm a runner, and so like the first 2 weeks, the humidity had something for me. I was like, this is a rude awakening. And I was like concerned. I was like, am I gonna adjust to this? But I do feel like I'm more adjusted now. And I'll go on my runs and not even notice that it's hot. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come down onto our backs. We're gonna come right back into those alternating leg extensions, keeping that lower back pressed right here. Slight crunch, knees up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I think when I'm in a one position like I am right here, this one I feel it the most. When I'm running, you kind of, you run through like under some trees and then onto the sidewalk and then this and that. So you get some shade breaks Good team. Which it's like, considering this is winter, it's good. It gives me lots of time to adjust. Good team for what's gonna come in the summer. Good, although I heard Hawaii is pretty much the same all year round. We'll see. We shall see. Good team. Perfect, shake it off. Go ahead and flip back over onto our bellies. We're gonna go ahead and come right back into those frog glute raises. So go ahead and come down nice and flat right here. Knees about as wide as your mat or towel. Make a little bubblegum dish for your forehead. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good, try and get those quads all the way off the ground. Big squeeze in the glutes. Beautiful, team. Good, strengthening up that posterior chain. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Now some of you are like, frogs have a lot of muscle if they come in this position regularly. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and flip back over. We'll come right back into those feet up crunches. Last exercise. All right, come on down. Flat onto our backs right here, team. Feet up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Pulse from here. Nice strong core, team. It's our last exercise. Stay with me. Breathe through it. Good. You want to exhale up, so I'll emphasize the breathing so you can hear it. All right, team, just like that. Good. Good, team. Stay with me, a few more seconds. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Stay with me. Perfect. Go ahead and drop, roll on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, let's go ahead and come down flat onto our backs right here, and we're gonna go ahead and come into a piriformis stretch. So cross the right ankle over the left knee right here, bring that left foot up, thread the needle, grab the back of that left thigh, relax your head right here, and give this knee a little bit of a tug. And if you're like, where or what on earth is a piriformis? It's in your butt. You should feel this in your butt, guys. Good, team. Good, bringing that heart rate down, breathe into it. Perfect. Go ahead and switch sides. This time cross the left ankle over the right knee, grab a hold of the back of the right thigh here, relax your head. If you want a little more, you can push this left elbow into the left thigh and push that knee out wide. Or if you're like, nope, this is plenty, that's okay too, team. Do what's best for you. I know we have some varying abilities of mobility going on here, so it's your workout, make it yours. Good, team. Go ahead and roll on up. Unravel right there. We're gonna go ahead and come into a butterfly stretch. So go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Push the knees out nice and wide. Good, team. Good. Breathe into this. Sit up nice and tall here. No slouching butterflies. Good, team. I watched a YouTube video on how ladybugs are born and their phases of life. If you have not watched a video like that, you should totally see it. It's kind of cool. It's like, I didn't realize that they shed their layers, and it's not till later on that they even become red and then get their spots. And it's like, contrary to popular belief, the spots do not indicate their age. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come work your way onto all fours right here, palms and knees. And then when you're ready, we'll curl those back toes under and peel the hips up into a down dog. Beautiful, team. Pedal out those feet, shake off your fluff, fresh blood to the head. And then when you're ready, we'll walk. I'm gonna go ahead and walk both. So feet up towards the hands and hands towards the feet. And we'll meet in this forward fold. Let everything go heavy for a moment here. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful. I don't usually have you guys do a whole lot of balance work in the cool downs, but we're gonna try it today. We're gonna go ahead and come into a quad stretch. So shift your weight over to your right foot right here, grab a hold of the left ankle with the left hand and bring it back. Good. Just feel a nice stretch in the front of this left quad. Stare at something stable. I can't promise I'll be stable, I'll do my best, but better to stare at the ground. You know what you're doing. No need to look at the screen. Give your eyeballs a little screen break. Good, team. Good. Unless you're enjoying the waves and you have awesome balance or hold on to a wall, that works too. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing other side. Shift your way over to that left foot. Grab the right ankle with the right hand and flip it back. Beautiful, team. This is the knee I had surgery on, my right one, so this always feels a little funky. It's a little harder to balance always on this side and get my foot into alignment. Good. But that's the benefit of this single side work, is like, I feel like I'm still trying to get my right hamstring to match my left. Patience and persistence, we shall get there. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and come towards the front of the mat right here, and go ahead and step just the right foot back and then pivot on that back foot. Open it up into Warrior Two. Beautiful. Gazes over those front fingertips. Beautiful. Bringing that heart rate down. Strong warrior bodies today. Good, team. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and flip that left hand over, reach it forward, up and back, keeping that bend in the front knee. Reverse warrior. Checking out those armpits. You guys have probably heard me say that several times, but it always, I don't know why, I'm like, it's always what happens though. Good, team. Good. Stay nice and open here. Good, and when you're ready, go ahead and cartwheel it back forward, step that back foot up to meet the front. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and step just the left foot back, pivot on that back foot, and open it up into Warrior Two. Bend in that front knee. Beautiful, team. Good. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Try not to accidentally let them come up towards the ears here, but let them relax. Good. Beautiful, team. And when we're ready, we'll go ahead and flip that front hand over, reach it forward, up and back, reverse warrior. So when I say stay open, I mean like look up. So don't look forward or down, but you want to be looking up towards your arm. Good, team. Perfect. You can't see it, but the clouds are really moving today. Come in all types of shapes. Perfect, team. Go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Step that back foot up to meet the front. I'm gonna go ahead and step in the middle for aesthetic purposes. And you can go ahead and stay at the front though. We'll go ahead and meet in mountain pose. Feet together, palms face forward. Excellent work today, team. Hope you guys enjoyed this workout as much as I did. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button, because I have new workouts and now new recipes every single week. All right, team, go ahead and bring those palms up to the third eye. You can join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.